So I was just about to start this video and I just noticed that a villager is right there at the top. Dude, I really wish I had Optifine. But yeah, look at him. He's just up there chilling. Or is there two up there? I think there's actually two up in this guard tower, dude. I don't know if they can get down or what, like, or why they're even up here. Yo, is a raid going on? Is that where you're just chilling up here, dude? He's like, yeah. But anyways, today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what I did with the train track. Because I actually finished it. Now, I did want to preface that, I'm about 95% done. And look, there's a new baby villager. There's so many villagers in this town. It's crazy. They keep repopulating. And I haven't even added any more beds or anything like that. But anyways, yeah, I finished the track. But one thing I do want to say is it's not 100%. It's like 95%. So there's a few areas that I could touch up on. And that's obviously what I'm going to do. But I just have a good opportunity to like record a video right now. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys the track real quick. So obviously that right there, that's like the ticket booth, I guess. He's like the welcomer to the town, I guess. I don't know, whatever. He's got a role, okay? I locked him in that building forever. It's also kind of, in case I ever need to replicate like villagers in this town, like I need to breed them again in case a raid or a zombie wave takes them all out. But either way, it's a pretty secure town, so I doubt it. Now, let me just tell you, man. Like this track, oh man, there was so many ideas because this used to be 3 lanes. Like it used to have like 3 pieces of wood across from it, and then I changed my mind. So there were a few instances where I changed my mind on this track because like this one was 3, that's why it's kind of dug out, and then I just made it 1. Oh, that was a little bit of lag. I don't even know if this video is gonna be laggy though because I kind of got a new setup. But anyways, yeah, this is the track. It's pretty cool. That looked kind of weird. I think there's like a floating tree. But yeah, this is like an area where I need to finish up. Like, see right there? I kind of need to finish that up. But this is a train track that leads me to 2 different villages. I mean, what was that? Not even 2 minutes. Like, the sun is still barely up. So, it's a pretty quick little train track. I like it. Was it worth, like, 3 days of Minecraft? I don't know, grinding? Because the thing is, about maybe 1/3 of the grinding was just that. And then this is the stop. And then I kind of slow the cart down because I don't want it to launch again. It's still launched. But the reason why I did it like a curve is because it's less likely to launch again. Like, you kind of have to push yourself in the curve to get out of the curve. But yeah, that was the train track. I mean, as much as I want to explain it more, that's really all it was. And then I spent my time building this wall because I'm probably going to transport villagers. Probably even using the train track, but I'm gonna take some villagers from the other village and repopulate this area because there's only 2 last time I checked, and they're both dumb enough to get into the well. But yeah, the other villagers, I don't know, man, they're gone. I don't know if they're. Oh, I thought that was a villager right there. But yeah, I don't know if there's villagers or somewhere else in this village or what. Yeah, and then this is the wall that I made. It's like a wooden wall, and then I put like stone to kind of like show that it has support or whatever. It kind of looks like a medieval, not really medieval. I don't know. It looks like barbaric, like barbaric type of wall. And this is what I was going for. So this is like the entrance to the wall. This grass will never grow. Okay. Okay, now it will never ever grow. Brandon, what are you doing, dude? What you doing, brother? Okay, there you go. But yeah, that's the train track, I guess. I mean, there are some instances where I need to make it prettier, and I need to put lights along the whole track, and probably a little bit extend it out, so there's less mobs in this area. Like this whole path, like I need to light it up. So that's something I'll do eventually, and of course I got floating trees. I mean, as much as I try to deforest this forest, it just didn't work out, you know. And then this needs to become a path block. So does that one. Okay. But yeah, I mean, as much as I want to talk about the train track, there's not much to it. I guess I can show you guys how it's powered. I should have spare stuff too, so in case I want to show you guys. So I'm gonna dig out that one, and then yeah, you guys can see a torch. So this honestly shouldn't make any sense because a regular torch, I think the gravel would fall through it. or maybe it's different because I placed the gravel, but either way, yeah, that's how this whole train track is powered. I pretty much have it on every other spot unless there's like a big incline, like the incline that's over here. I have multiple train tracks to give it extra boost, and I don't think it necessarily needs it, but it's still there nonetheless. So I probably went through about half of my gold and about half of my iron, because even though I took iron and I think very few powered rails from mine shafts, I still needed like way more tracks. It was ridiculous. But yeah, like these areas where it needs to go up a cliff, I'll like give it double power. And yeah, like this area has like 4 pieces or whatever, and I think it has 2 redstone torches, like one underneath there and one underneath there, and then these connect, and yeah, it's just like one strip of power. But the thing is, you got to be careful, because if you don't power these, if they're not powered, the minecart, it will go as fast as it can. As soon as it gets to the unpowered one, it's gonna stop. So you got to make sure it's powered. But yeah, dude, I mean, I'm loving the look of this village. I don't think that I'm gonna get this done by like another episode. This may be like a multi-episode, maybe in a live stream or something. I don't have it live streamed, and I know you guys probably want some Minecraft, and of course I need to pimp this out a little bit. I'm probably gonna move this over and change this up a little bit, but it's still cool nonetheless, man, to be able to basically get to 2 different villages. And then the scenery is just insane. I changed the lava a little bit, but nonetheless, I mean, the scenery in this village, it's going to be insane. The way I'm building this wall, it's going to look amazing. It's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. Let me just tell you that. But if you look how far apart these are, like that red dot, that's the lava, and in front of that is the town. And to think that I laid basically like half a map of track, like almost half a map of track, is pretty crazy. And then I try to work with the terrain. I didn't want to like go crazy with the terrain, and of course I didn't need to use the gravel. If I didn't use the gravel, this would have been so much quicker, but I had to find gravel, then I had to dig out like a layer underneath of the gravel, and this is one of the hardest hills right here. But the shopping carts, dude, I'm still like in retail like shopping mode. The mine carts, they still work, either whether it's by me or you know, there's like a chest inside the shopping cart, which that chest over there, it has a whole bunch of like my tools to build a wall over there. But yeah, that's basically it. And then you just go up to this guy, you open his door, you ask him for a ticket. Sometimes he just yells at you to go away. Hello, dude, can I get a ticket, sir? Yeah, okay, they're not really good at their job. I mean, I'm just being honest, they're not really good. Oh, dude, look, I got a hoodie now. I lost my helmet. I gotta go put on my new helmet. So I went through a new axe because the amount of wood that I had to chop down, and then I think I also went through another shovel. Oh, and then another pickaxe. So yeah, this is a new enchanted pickaxe, efficiency 4. It's kind of crap. They all have efficiency. There's nothing special to them. And to think that these are level 30 enchantments, and yeah, they kind of don't do anything. It's kind of sad. But yeah, that's like the train track episode. I know the last episode was like transforming this, and honestly, both of these projects have been huge, and now I just kind of want to go on an adventure. So that might be something to do. I'm not really sure. I need to put on a helmet because yeah, it's about to break. Even my booties are about to break, man. My boots. But I think the train track would be pretty cool, especially if there's something beyond, like, what am I trying to say? If there's something beyond that village, which I think there is. I want to say past the desert, like on the right side of the map, I want to say that's an ocean, and it's possible that there could be an ocean monument. And if I got like chests, and I have a cart system all the way over there, and I bring it back to the main village, it'd be pretty cool. And I think I can like ride in style, you know, because like, I don't know, just doing it, it's like walking over there or using the horse, it's kind of boring, you know. I want to bring back the old days where you can just ride on a train track. But yeah, that's basically it for the video. I like these like recap videos. I don't necessarily what's the word, like there's been a few times where I'll record like a half an hour or even a longer episode, and then I got to edit it down. But this video, it's gonna be nice and easy. I'm gonna spend maybe 15-20 minutes editing it because there's maybe just a few hiccups or a few like, you know, stumbling over my words, and then like that's good, you know, that's the video, it's done. So yeah, I like these little recap videos. I would love to put you guys through the entire build process of that, but that seriously would have been like 5 different episodes, and it would have literally been me like traveling in between these 2 villages, finding a bed to sleep in. And by the way, all these beds are taken. Every single bed is taken. So I have to go to my house. No villager goes into my house because of the way I locked it, essentially. Like, there's no way for them to get in. But yeah, I had to go in between one of these 2 villages to sleep. And then I would have to open up about like 30 dirt of like, you know, future track. And then I would lay down gravel. And then I would find spots where I need to put redstone track and power it. And then before you know it, I did like maybe 20-30 strips, and then I would have to sleep again. And it was just, oh man, it took so many Minecraft nights. It was ridiculous, man. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, that was the train track episode, I guess. I thought, honestly, for the longest time to use it for the mine shaft here, but it's like, Brandon, you can just go down the hole. And I know like the elytra, I don't even know how to say it. You know what I mean, like the cape or whatever that you can fly with. I don't even know how to say it. Elytra, right? I don't know. Anyways, I know you can fly with the elytra, but I like a train track. I've always been fascinated by trains, and you know, like I always thought the minecart thing was kind of cool. It's whole part of Minecraft essentially. But yeah, I lost. It doesn't even look like I lost gold or iron, but believe me, I lost gold and iron. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one.